my dear friends. My name is Arshia and today I am going to continue with line number 42 of Act 1, Scene 1, The Merchant of Venice. So up till now, Salarino and Salarino have suggested the possible reasons for Antonio's sadness. Now we will see how Antonio is going to justify that he is not sad because of his merchandise or business. Antonio, believe me, no. I thank my fortune for it. My ventures are not in one bottom trusted, nor to one place, nor is my whole estate upon the fortune of this present year. Therefore, my merchandise makes me not sad. So Antonio is saying that believe me, my dear friends, I thank my fortune means I thank my good luck, I thank my luck for this. The word bottom here refers to ships. So Antonio is saying that my whole wealth is not dependent on just one ship, nor to one place. One place means nor to the one area or one ocean. So Antonio is saying that मेरा जितना भी सारा बिजनेस है वो किसी एक शिप पे डिपेंडेंट थोड़े ना है या किसी एक सी पे या ओशन पे थोड़े है, but it is scattered, means I have various ships that I've sent across different islands, okay, or you can say oceans. Nor is my whole estate upon the fortune of this present year. So he's trying to say that my whole estate, my whole wealth, property, it is not dependent on the profit that I make this year. So I have no reason to be sad because of my business, because my whole wealth is not dependent upon my business of this year or one particular ship or one particular ocean. So therefore my merchandise, that means my business, does not make me sad. Now Salarino, why? Then you are in love. So Salarino is saying then you must be in love. That is why you are tensed and worried. Antonio, 5-5 means oh, give me a break, or it's like shame. That's what Antonio means. Salarino, not in love neither. Then let us say you are sad because you are not merry, and it were as easy for you to laugh and leap and say you are merry because you are not sad. Salarino is saying not in love neither. Now you can see here double negatives are being used. Double negatives means actually in modern English we would say not in love either, but Shakespeare has used not with neither. So it basically means not in love either means प्यार में भी नहीं हो, in that manner, okay? So he's saying then let us say that you are sad because you are not merry, because you are not happy, and it is very easy for you to laugh and enjoy and have fun with us. Means it is easy for you to pretend that you are happy, but we can clearly see that you are not happy. Now by two-headed Janus. Who is Janus? Janus, first of all, is a Roman god who has two faces. One face is looking inwards, one face is looking outwards. That means one face is frowning, गुस्से वाला, negativity से भरा हुआ face, and the other face is happy, jolly, extrovert kind of face, very brightly shining and very glorifying face which needs happiness. So Janus, why Shakespeare has referred to Janus? Because he wants to say that there are two kinds of people, or nature has framed two kinds of people. One, those who are very sad, very negative, very frowning, just like one face of Janus, and those who are very happy or lively, you can say, just like the other face of Janus, okay? So now by two-headed Janus, nature hath framed strange fellows in her time, some that will evermore peep through their eyes and laugh like parrots at a bagpiper, and other of such vinegar aspect that they'll not show their teeth in a way of smile, though Nestor swear the chest be laughable. Now he's saying nature has framed two fellows in her time, two kinds of people in her time. Some people, they will evermore peep through their eyes and laugh like parrots at a bagpipe. So who laughs at a bagpipe? who must be entirely stupid or brainless person. So he's saying some people are so jolly, so lively, that they'll keep on laughing and leaping and enjoying even at a sound of a bagpipe. Evermore peep through their eyes. Why this phrase is used? Because when you are laughing, so your eyes gets wrinkled in a way of laugh. So you are not able to, like, the vision is very less. So your eyes barely can see, you can barely peep through your eyes because of the folds of the skin. Your face gets wrinkled. That is what he's trying to say, that some people laugh so much, चेहरा ऐसे हो जाता है बिल्कुल. That is what he's trying to say. Okay, and laugh like parrots at bagpipe. Okay, laugh like foolish people at the sound of the bagpipe. And other of such vinegar aspect. Vinegar is sour, खट्टा. तो कुछ लोग इतने खट्टास, इतने नेगेटिव, हम कहते हैं ना, बहुत गुस्से वाले एस्पेक्ट के होते हैं. Such vinegar aspect, such negative sour nature. Okay, that they'll not show their face in a way of smile, that they will not even smile even if Nestor. Who is Nestor? Nestor is an old and wise Greek general. Okay, Nestor is considered to be one of the most serious and solemn person. मतलब बहुत serious. Nestor will not laugh. Okay, so कोई जोक बहुत ही अच्छा, बहुत ही कॉमेडी हो सकता है तो ही नेस्टर उस पर हंसेगा. मतलब नेस्टर इज नॉट गोइंग टू लाफ एट एनी जोक. If Nestor is laughing at a certain joke, that means that joke is superb. So he's saying that few people are like that, that even if Nestor swears that the joke is laughable, मतलब Nestor भी अगर कसम खा ले कि ये joke तो हंसने वाला था ही, then also they are not going to smile. So you see the negative or the sour aspect of some people. That is what Salarino is trying to say. So Salarino is basically describing the two kinds of people that has been framed by nature. Enter Bassanio, Lorenzo and Gratiano. So the three friends now enter. Salarino. Here comes Bassanio, your most noble kinsman. Gratiano and Lorenzo, fare ye well. We leave you now with a better company. So Salarino is saying that your most noble kinsman, kinsman means cousin, or you can say a very close friend. So Salarino is saying that I have to leave, fare ye well means goodbye, okay, and we are leaving now Antonio and others with a better company because Bassanio and some other friends have arrived. Salarino. I would have stayed till I had made you merry if worthier friends had not prevented me. So Salarino is saying that I would have stayed here to cheer you up, to make you happy. If your worthier friends, means if your closer friends, जो ज़्यादा करीबी दोस्त हैं, अगर वो नहीं आए होते तो मैं रुक के तुम्हें हंसा के ही जाता. That is what Salarino is trying to say. Antonio, your worth is very dear in my regard. I take it your own business calls on you and you embrace the occasion to depart. So Antonio is saying that you are equally precious to me. You all are also very dear friends of mine, but I know that your own business, okay, it is calling you. Your own work needs you, so you need to go in order to take care of your own work. So no problem, you can leave, right? Salarino. Good morrow, my good lords. Good morning, my dear friends. Bassanio. Good signors both. When shall we laugh? Say when, you grow exceeding strange. Must it be so? Bassanio is saying good signor. Signor is a term to, address a gentleman. So sir, you can say. So good sir both. When shall we laugh? Means when are we going to have party together? When are we going to have fun together, You grow exceeding strange. Must it be so? So he's saying that Antonio, you are becoming day by day very strange because of your sadness and all. So does it need to be that way? Salarino. Will make our leisures to attend on yours. So tell us that when you want to get together, we'll take out time, okay, from our busy schedule to be there for you. Means we are available for you whenever you need us, okay. Exeunt, Salarino, Selenio. So exeunt means exit. Lorenzo. My lord Bassanio, since you have found Antonio, we too will leave you. But at dinner time, I pray you have in mind where we must meet. So Lorenzo is saying that my dear Bassanio, Lorenzo has accompanied Bassanio to that point where the scene is taking place. So Lorenzo is saying that now I guess we should leave because Bassanio and Antonio are very good friends. So he's saying to Bassanio that we are leaving you with Antonio and you are very dear friends. So I may leave now, okay? But Lorenzo is saying that keep in mind that we have to meet, okay, for the dinner, okay? Or at dinner time, that have in mind that we are going to meet. Besenio, I will not fail you means do not worry, I'll be there. I will not break your trust. Gratiano, you look not well, Signor Antonio. You have too much respect upon the world. They lose it that do buy it with much care. Believe me, you're marvelously changed. So Cristiano is saying that you don't look well, Antonio. You are not looking fine, okay? You have too much respect, means you have invested too much in the worldly affairs, okay? You are thinking too much about the worldly opinion of yours, okay? And he say that people who have so much invested in the world, जो बहुत सोचते हैं लोगों के opinion और जो दुनिया के बारे में बहुत सोचते हैं, they are seldom happy. They are very rarely, it's very rare that they can remain happy. So people who have so much invested in the world, they are seldom happy, you can say, okay? Believe me, you are marvelously changed. You are entirely, okay, changed. Antonio, I hold the world, but as the world, Gratiano, a stage where every man must play a part, and mine a sad one. So Antonio is saying that Gratiano, मेरे लिए world is just like a world, उससे ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं, okay? So he's saying that for me world is like a stage, एक stage है theme play वाला, where every person has to play a role. Okay, world क्या है? एक stage है. Shakespeare has described world as a stage. You'll come to know this is very famous. Where every man has a part to play. हर इंसान का they have a role to play, right? And Antonio is saying, and at this point of time, I've got a sad role to play. Gratiano, let me play the fool. With mirth and laughter, let old wrinkles come, and let my liver rather heat with wine than my heart cool with mortifying groans. Gratiano is saying that, Antonio, if you are playing the sad part, let me play the fool, or a comic role, a happy, lively role. With mirth and laughter means with great happiness, let old wrinkles come. Wrinkles of happiness. When you smile, when you laugh, your face looks wrinkled. So he's saying, let those old wrinkles come, and let my liver rather heat with wine, and let me drink and overload my liver with wine. As in, let's party together and have fun. Than my heart cool with mortifying groans, okay? So I would rather prefer heating my liver with wine than cooling my heart. Cooling my heart is referring to और दुखी होना, you know, bringing down your level of positivity in that manner with mortifying groans, you know, by groaning, by crying, by that all sadistic nature, okay? So I don't want to cool my heart, okay, with all those sadness kinds of things. Why should a man whose blood is warm within sit like his grandsire cut in alabaster, sleep when he wakes, and creep into the jaundice by being peevish? Now Gratiano is saying that, Antonio, why should a man whose blood is warm within, what does this phrase means? It means that Shakespeare has tried to tell that youth is warm-blooded. The young people are warm-blooded. They are full of energy. So Gratiano is saying that why should a person who is full of energy sit like his grandsire, sit like the statue of his grandfather that is cut in alabaster. Alabaster is a kind of stone. Okay, so why should we sit like a statue of our great-grandfather which is cut in that alabaster stone, okay? Sleep when he wakes. So even if that statue is awake, it looks as if it is sleeping, जैसे कि वो सो रहा हो, and creep into jaundice, और एकदम jaundice जैसे होने लगा by being peevish, by being yellow. Okay, who will turn yellow? A person who is not lively, you know, very sad, and also he's saying that it looks as if those people are entering into jaundice. So why should we look that way? Why should we look peevish? Okay, by being yellow. I tell thee what, Antonio, I love thee, and 'tis my love that speaks. They're sort of men whose visages do cream and mantle like a standing pond, and do a wilful stillness entertain, with purpose to be dressed in an opinion of wisdom, gravity, profound conceit, as who should say, I'm Sir Oracle, and when I ope my lips, let no dog bark. So he's saying that I'm telling you what, Antonio, I love thee, I love you, and out of my love, I'm speaking this to you. Okay. So he's saying that there are some people whose visages means whose faces, cream and mantle like a standing pond. You have seen that the pond of stagnant water, which is covered with algae. Okay. और you can see milk that is covered with cream on its surface. मलाई जैसे जम जाती है, जैसे एक किसी पॉन्ड में जिसमें स्टैग्नेंट वाटर है उसके ऊपर भी एक लेयर जम जाती है. So he's saying that why should few people have those kinds of faces? It looks as if their face is compared to that cream that settles on the surface. So still faces, expressionless faces. As if jam gaye hain by that cream and by that creamy layer on the face, in that manner. Okay, like a standing pond of stagnant water. Okay, and do a willful stillness entertain, and this stillness, this willful, that they want this silence or this solemn nature, that we are very serious kind of person. So does this entertain even? No, right? He's saying with purpose to be dressed. And why these people are doing this thing? They are doing this thing because they have in their mind that they want to be dressed in an opinion. Okay, they want to look as if they are very serious person. Okay, they want to be dressed in an opinion. अपने आप को ऐसा दर्शा रहे हैं कि वो बहुत ही सीरियस और सुलझे हुए लोग हैं, इसलिए लोग ऐसे चुपचाप बैठते हैं. So this kind of thing is going on. So I am Sir Oracle means I utter with the authority of the Greek oracle. Oracle means the voice of gods that is uttered through the priests, right? So he's saying that they want to be dressed in an opinion कि मैं तो Greek oracle की authority से ही बात करूँगा, मैं तो ऐसे मुंह से अपने कुछ निकालूंगा ही नहीं. I speak only the important and the very fine words, very divine words. Otherwise, I won't speak. So few people want to be dressed in such an opinion. And when they open their lips, when they open their mouth, let no dog bark. So let no dog even bark. Let no one speak. When they start to speak, no one else can speak. You have to keep quiet. Okay. Oh my Antonio, I do know of these, that therefore only are reputed wise, for saying nothing, when I am very sure if they should speak would almost damn those ears, which hearing them would call their brothers fools. So he's saying that, Antonio, I know many kind of such people, okay, who have just created reputation, who have this artificial outward reputation of being wise. But when they speak, everyone else would say that how foolish these people are, how rubbish things they will speak. So that shows कि वो सिर्फ एक बाहरी दिखावा कर रहे हैं वाइज होने का, एक रेप्यूटेशन क्रिएट कर रहे हैं, बट असलियत में जब वो कहते हैं ना कि मुंह खोलेंगे, then you will come to know that what is the level of their intellect, what kind of thing they are saying. Okay, now he's saying, I tell thee more of this another time, but fish not with this melancholy bait, for this fool gudgeon, this opinion. Come on, Lorenzo, farewell a while. I'll end my exhortation after dinner. Now, fish not. This phrase, what does this mean? It means do not use this bait of melancholic silence. ठीक है, ऐसी bait मत use करो melancholic silence की to fish, to catch the fish of popularity. ठीक है, मतलब तुम क्या कर रहे हो, तुम्हारी bait क्या है? एंटोनियो, मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि तुम भी वही बेट यूज कर रहे हो साइलेंस की. वाई? बिकॉज यू वॉन्ट टू कैच द फिश ऑफ पॉपुलैरिटी. तुम्हें भी पॉपुलर होना है, इसलिए तुम ये चीज कर रहे हो. यू आर ट्राइंग टू बी वाइज एंड टू लुक वेरी रेप्यूटेड पर्सन. सो फिश नॉट, डू नॉट यूज दिस बेट ऑफ melancholic silence to catch such a cheap fish like popularity. This is the meaning of this line. You can write it down. Come, good Lorenzo, farewell a while. So he's saying goodbye. Come, Lorenzo. I will end my exhortation. I will end all my good talks after this dinner, or I'll end my lecture after this dinner. Okay. Gudgeon means a small fish. Okay. Fool gudgeon, a cheap fish, kind of. Lorenzo, well, we will leave you then till dinner time. I must be one of these same dumb wise men, for Gratiano never lets me speak. So again, see, this novel is a romantic comedy. So you will find so comedy moments every time uh, in this novel. So Lorenzo is saying that, Antonio, I must be of those, I come in the category of those same men whom Gratiano is talking about, because Gratiano कभी मुझे बोलने नहीं देता, तो मैं भी उन्हीं लोगों में से हूँ जिसकी ये बात कर रहा है, जो चुपचाप रहते हैं. Why? Because Gratiano speaks so much, वो मुझे बात ही नहीं करने दे रहा. Okay. Gratiano, well, keep me company but 2 years more, thou shalt not know the sound of thine own tongue. So Gratiano is saying that stay friends with me for 2 years more, and you will not be able to recognize the voice of your own tongue. अपनी आवाज ही नहीं तुम पहचान पाओगे, वो ही तुम भूल जाओगे अगर तुम मेरे साथ और रहे, क्योंकि मैं तुम्हें कभी बोलने ही नहीं दूंगा. Okay, that is what Gratiano is trying to say. Antonio, fare you well, I'll grow a talker for this year. Okay. So Antonio is saying that I will try to speak on the occasion, or I'll try to improve my communication skills. Gratiano, thanks I faith, for silence is only commendable in a neat's tongue tried. Exio and Gratiano and Lorenzo. So Gratiano is saying, I hope you'll do so, because silence is commendable. Silence is only appreciable in a dried ox tongue. Okay. So silence एक dried tongue जो होती है ox की, उसी पे ही जचती है. Ox की dried tongue पे ही जचती है, इंसानों पे नहीं जचती. So I hope that you will work upon this. Okay. So exit Gratiano and Lorenzo. Next part we will continue in the other video. Thank you.